The whisper that wasn't hers, audio story, soft-spoken thriller. It was a quiet night. Too quiet. The kind that makes the walls feel like they're holding their breath. Anna had come home late from her shift at the cafe. Her shoes were damp from the rain, and her cardigan smelled like espresso and cold wine. She kicked off her boots, locked the door behind her, deadbolt included, and lit one small lamp by the window. The silence was comforting. She liked the way her apartment sighed into stillness. The hum of the refrigerator, the occasional creak of pipes. It was familiar, safe. She poured tea. Jasmine. Steam rose in gentle curls, wrapping around her like a blanket. And then a sound. Soft. Quick. Barely a breath. She froze. It had come from the hallway, not inside, but just outside her front door. A whisper. But not hers. She turned her head, listening. Nothing. Then again, the sound of footsteps. Not loud. Not heavy. Just pacing. Right outside. She walked slowly to the door. Pressed her ear to it. Silence again. Her heart tapped against her ribs like it knew something she didn't. Probably the upstairs neighbor, she muttered to herself. But her voice didn't carry confidence. It sounded like a lie told to a child. She went back to her tea. Tried to sip. Tried to relax. Then her phone buzzed. Block number. One message. Why didn't you open the door? Her stomach dropped. She hadn't spoken to anyone tonight. Hadn't told anyone she was home. She looked at the door. Still locked. She turned off the lamp. Darkness folded over the room like a blanket pulled too tightly. Another message. You always open it when I whisper. Her fingers trembled. She typed back. Who is this? No reply. She backed away from the door. Checked the windows. Locked. Curtains drawn. Silence again. Except a whisper. This time inside the apartment. Behind her. She spun around. Nothing. Empty kitchen. Empty hallway. Empty shadows. She grabbed the knife from the counter. Held it in front of her with both hands, her breath now shallow, sharp. She tried to call someone. Anyone. But her phone shut off. Battery full. Just dead. The apartment felt smaller. Walls inching closer. She reached the bathroom. Locked herself in. Sat on the edge of the tub. The silence pressed against her eardrums. Then a voice. Right beside her ear. A whisper. Not loud. Not angry. Not even cruel. Just sad. You used to listen. She screamed. But it wasn't a sound that escaped, it was air. Like the fear had stolen her voice mid-breath. She flung the door open, ran to the window, pulled back the curtain, and there, written on the fogged glass from the inside, I missed you. She backed away, eyes wide. Tears now falling, not from sadness, from the deep, bone-cold terror of being seen by something she couldn't see. And then, a third message on her phone. You said you'd remember me. But you forgot. So I reminded you. The police came later. Found no one. No signs of forced entry. The windows had no fingerprints but her own. The door was still dead-bolted. The messages. Gone. Not deleted. Gone. As if they'd never been sent. They told her it must have been a prank. Stress. Fatigue. A dream. She nodded. Agreed. Smiled, even. But that night, she didn't stay in her apartment. She left the tea untouched. The curtains open. The lights on. But when she passed the fogged window again, there was new writing. Just one word. Stay. And beside it, the faintest fingerprint. But not hers. Not this time.